0 for naturally chaotic. Eberron, rising from the last war.
Do
I need my book?
No, you don't need your book or anything
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
So expect a high fantasy Cold War adventure entrenched in noir intrigue, sci-fi, religion, monsters, treasure, and tons of lore. I'll be incorporating elements and influences from Mad Max, Dune, Willow, Cyberpunk, Game of Thrones, Blade Runner, X-Files, Lord of the Rings, Scavenger's Reign, Harry Potter, Marvel, and many more. You will all be starting at level 1, but don't expect stay there for too long.
Yeah.
I already told everybody about the point buy things. I think everybody's all set up on that. Connor, you good?
Yeah, I'll be good by the end of this.
By next week or whatever.
I'll be good to go probably in like 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Just decision making. Where do my 2 points
Cool.
go?
So just some few guidelines that I have playing the game. First one is pay attention and take notes. There's going to be a lot of lore, important NPCs throughout the campaign, so taking notes is a great way to keep track of what's happened, who you've met in past sessions, or treasures that you've yet to discover their purpose. Also, try to stay off your phone as much as you can. Undivided attention allows for the best roleplay and interaction. Roleplay is highly encouraged, but definitely not mandatory. We're all friends here, so don't be afraid to incorporate a voice for your character or strange quirks that bring a layer of depth and life to the character.
Damn right, buddy.
Fuck.
Next one's be prepared. That means being prepared for your turn in combat as well as any situation. If you're a spellcaster, know your spells. If they require verbal, somatic, or material components, how far away you can cast a spell, or if there are concentration spells. You cannot be concentrating on 2 spells that require concentration simultaneously. Keep track of when your turn is coming up and think of what you want to do beforehand. Nobody loves watching somebody pour over a character sheet for 10 minutes trying to figure out what they want to do.
Oops.
But we're all learning here. These are all new characters for everybody, so I don't expect it to be like a quick thing, first battles and all that stuff. So take your time, pick what you want to do, and just know your spells if you have them or what your abilities are. Share the spotlight. Some people love to roleplay their characters, and doing so comes naturally. Others not so much, which is totally fine. But both sides need to allow moments for other players to shine. Please do not talk over each other if you're having a moment. Ask other members of the group what they want to do in a given situation. Ask for opinions when forming a plan, look for moments to set each other up for success, and try to understand other characters' motivations and help build the story towards important moments for each of them. It is important to remember that you, as an individual, are not the main character of the story. You all are. Respect each other's time and schedules. This means showing up on time, best of your ability, and please give a heads up to the group or myself if you're going to be late, have a conflict, or need to reschedule. Same goes both ways, and I'll do my best each session to give you guys a heads up if I need to reschedule or something like that. Or if you need to end early some night too, let me know ahead of time, and I can accommodate that as well. Play nice and respect each other. It can be fun to play a character who pushes the envelope at times. The dodgy rogue with sticky fingers, daring bard with devil-may-care attitude, the loose cannon barbarian with a temper, but your character's decisions disrupt the game for everyone else. Or if you find yourself justifying poor behavior with "it's just what my character would do," then it might be time to rein it in. Most important, this game is about having fun, so please no name calling and respect each other's boundaries and make sure your fun is not spoiling the experience for anyone else. Avoid metagaming. Don't be afraid to make the less optimal choice if it makes sense for your character. Metagaming is when you use the knowledge that you have as a player that your character does not to make decisions and choices that your character would not otherwise make. For example, if James is a character playing at the table knows that red dragons are immune to fire, but his character does not, he should make the choice based on only what his character would know. That might mean his character shoots a firebolt at the dragon only to discover that it's immune. For some players, it's tempting to metagame because it seems like the easiest way to win, but it's important to remember that the primary goal of D&D is not to win the game. Mistakes, failures, accidents, and even character deaths enrich the game and often make for the best stories. Narrative consent. So if we have been progressing the story and you're not happy with the vision or direction where your character is headed, please let me know and we can discuss a way to change that. I want you guys to love these characters and what they stand for and what they will eventually become. So if you're not enjoying it, please let me know. Or if you want to see more treasure, more lore, more puzzles, etc., just let me know and I'll do my best to try to include all of that. Always keep in mind too that if you're not enjoying your class, you can always multi-class and try something else out, and we can discuss incorporating that into your character. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna give you guys a little intro into the story and we'll leave it at that for today, I think, and we'll meet up next Sunday.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So you guys can introduce yourselves today if you want, but the way I have it set up, you guys are gonna kind of organically meet each other and run into each other. So you guys could give your backstory then if you want. You could tell it now. That's up to you.
I guess like I would be comfortable with I don't need to be like, oh, I look like this is what I'm wearing. This is like, oh, he has like I'll tell you guys my character's name and my class just so like we can all have an idea of like, okay, this is what our party's going to look like.
Yeah, and that's fair too. That works for me.
If somebody wants to conceal it, I don't care. But like, if somebody wants to know who my character is, I'll tell them.
Yeah, and you guys can reveal things about yourselves as you go on and that kind of thing too.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's a little intro into Eberron. Welcome, my friends, to the planet of Eberron, a planet full of intrigue and mystical wonder. For hundreds of years, the continent of Corvair was united under the kingdom of Galifar. This peace came to an end with the death of King Jarrett in 894 YK, just over a century ago. Conflict over the succession spiraled into outright war between the five nations. The last war was a bitter struggle that forever changed the shape of Corvair. It was a century marked by shifting alliances with years of stalemates, interspersed with periods of intense battles. The grueling conflict left deep scars on the land and the people, but there is worse to come. On 20 Olaroon 994 YK, the nation of Seer was consumed in a magical cataclysm now known as the Mourning. The cause of the Mourning remains unknown, and many fear it was caused by unbridled use of war magic, while some believed it was a god's divine intervention. shock and fear brought the nations to the negotiating table, and the last war came to an end in 996 YK with the Treaty of Thronehold. Although many celebrated the end of the war, others remain unsatisfied with its outcome. No one won the war. Even though people optimistically refer to it as the last war, most believe it's only a matter of time until conflict begins anew. The mystery of the morning is the only thing holding the warmongers at bay. If someone uncovers the secret of the morning, if it can be proven that the morning can't happen again, or if its power could be harnessed as a weapon, war could erupt again. Until then, the nations remain in a cold war as each makes preparations and seeks advantages in a conflict that could lie ahead. Every child knows the story of the progenitor dragons, Sybaris, Eberron, and Kyber. In the dawn of time, these three cosmic beings created 13 planes of existence, each embodying a concept. Their final work was the material plane, where all ideas would become manifest, a realm that could know war and peace, life and death, order and chaos. But cruel Kyber sought ultimate dominion over this new reality. He struck Sybaris without warning and tore him apart. Eberron wrestled with Kyber and bound the traitor in her coils, but could not defeat her. So Eberron became a living prison, a world that would become Kyber's evil, or that would forever contain Kyber's evil. Almost every culture in the world shares this story as a myth that explains the world. Shattered Sybaris became the ring of golden dragon shards wrapped around the planet, said to be the source of magic. Eberron is the world, source of all natural life, and Kyber is the Underdark and the source of aberrations and fiends forever struggling against her bonds and yearning to destroy the world above. Another tale shared across cultures describes one more conflict that occurred in the first age of the world. Long ago, powerful archfiends, known as the Overlords, and their armies of Rakshasa and lesser fiends dominated Eberron. Forces of light, some versions of the story say the 9 gods of the sovereign host. Others say an alliance of dragons and celestials eventually defeated the Overlords. But these fiends couldn't be destroyed. Instead, their immortal essences were bound in Kyber. Whatever the true details of this tale, this much is true. If the Overlords ever break their bonds, the consequences could be catastrophic. Over the course of a millennia, numerous civilizations rose only to fall. Giants built mighty kingdoms on the continent of Zendrik that were devastated by a war with the dragons of Arganessen. The Goblin Empire of Dakan ruled Corvair until its reign was shattered by an invading army of mind flayers, beholders, and the foul creatures that created them. Today, these civilizations are known only through the remnants left behind. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
It's a bloody turbulent world that we're living in.
Spooky.
Quite a turbulent political situation.
Yes.
All right, so if anybody has questions about their character, if you need help setting anything up still, like Chewy, I think we still need to choose some of your spells.
Okay.
But I think everybody else is pretty much set, yeah.
What's our?
Yeah, I was going.
Oh, go ahead, Stu.
Go ahead, Quiggs.
I was gonna say, what is our proposed play day again? I forgot.
We're doing Sundays right now.
Okay,
but
Sundays,
we're gonna
but
switch to Saturdays eventually.
Okay. What time?
Let's do 4. If everyone's cool with 4 Mountain Time.
Like the same time we did now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
said, on Sundays I have to stop at 8:30 usually.
That's like my time, 8:30
Yeah,
my time.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like 4.5 hours. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, we should
All
be
right,
good.
that's all I have for now.
Cool.
Do we want to go through at least our character, like name and class and race?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay. My character's name is Willow Raven. She's going to be a 12-year-old human cleric. Yep, I'm a little kid.
Oh my god. Yes. Human cleric.
Fuck yeah.
I was always a child.
Yeah, Brooke, unfortunately, given our party's history, you might not make it through the first couple episodes.
Uh-oh.
Shoot that kid!
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
wait, that's Willow Raven.
My kid.
All right, James, you want to go next? Cool.
Already knew that.
Connor.
My character, I'll elaborate further, but his name is Serial, and he is a Warforged Paladin.
Chewy.
I will be playing Basil, the Shifter Druid.
Ooh.
Shifter
This should be a fun
Druid.
one.
Stu.
I will be playing Gul'ptek, Thri-kreen monk.
Fuck yeah.
And Glenn.
Yeah, I'm the rogue type character. You guys will meet me when you meet me.
All right. Question mark. Yo,
Who was
Stu.
Basil? Was that you, Chewy?
Yeah, he's Basil.
Yeah.
Thri-kreen. Stu, do you
All right.
play? Are you a Warhammer guy?
No.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Dude, I play
Well, the
Warhammer. I got Sons and
I was
Sons
gonna
and
say his
Tyranids.
name Gul'ptek reminds me of the lizard people from Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I do have a calendar I'll share with you guys. As you
Like a
guys
Google
would
calendar?
all know, it's like a Eberron calendar.
Oh, like for the world.
Yes. So I'm gonna share it in the chat.
Did you say you were a shifter, Chewy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, those are the months.
What's that date that you gave me?
And those are the days.
Olive Rune. Late winter.
Yeah, we'll be
Basically
starting
February.
on Sewell, which is Sunday. 1 Zarentir, 998 YK.
The new year, basically.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
You said, sorry, go again. Next session was when? Just next Sunday?
Yeah, next Sunday at 4. Mountain Time.
Oh, what-
5 Central.
What year? Not to be a nerd.
998.
So 4 years after the morning. Okay. although I already knew that.
I might have said 2 to you guys. I can't remember.
No, the morning occurred in 994, and
I did say 2. It's 4. Sorry.
that's fine.
It
James,
was
that
2.
just makes our.
It was
It's
2
fine.
since the throne hold. I think that's what I
Treaty of
got.
Throne Hold.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I got confused. It was 2 since the Treaty of Throne hold. So
It's not a
4
big deal.
since the morning.
James, 2 years is not. It's fine for our backstory. I see. Okay. No. We'll talk it out.
What do you mean, like 2 years in charm?
It-
Yeah, it doesn't
Just-
matter though. You're still gonna
We'll
be
be
at
fine.
level 1 regardless, so it won't change too much.
No, I don't think that's what he was. We're
Like
good.
ability wise or any of that kind of thing. But James, you did talk about you wanted that pistol or something like that for. So. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, like, can I give you a list of like, because I know like, oh, your backstory gets you X, Y, Z, but like for character flair, can it be like I have a toolkit on me? Because
If
I'm a
you
fucking
guys
robot.
want to like, yeah, if you guys want to add some extra flair or something like that, I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay. Like nothing ridiculous, like oh my character just randomly has
Yeah.
a potion of fucking
Yeah, they
greater
don't just
restoration.
like know. Yeah, know.
Yeah,
how
but
to
like, oh,
use
I'm a robot. Can I have a toolkit? Because the only way I can change my armor is by literally taking it off of my body.
Yeah, totally.
Or Tinker's kit or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Smith's tools.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'll write a list up. All right, cool.
Are we going to be allowed to like choose a feat or a multi-class?
So that will come when you level up. If
Right.
you like, once you guys level 2, you'll get to choose. You can start multi-classing if you wanted. You could choose another class. But I think you only get the feats once you get the ability score
Ability score
increases.
increases. Yeah, it
Yeah.
starts at
So-
level 4.
Yeah,
It's
so at
different for
level
every
4,
class.
then you'll be
Oh,
able
is
to
it? Okay.
choose either a ability
Instead
score
of doing that.
or the feat.
Right.
So you get to pick or choose.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Brooke, actually, it is the same for every class.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool. I was like, it was the same for Kala and Adri, so I just assumed.
Yeah. Anybody else have any other questions about your character or anything like that? So those will be things that you guys can like gain proficiency in. You have to like study with somebody, that kind of thing. But there'll be downtime at points. You guys will be in the city. You can venture out, do your own thing if you want, and you can look into those kind of downtime hobbies.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's not very clear. Like, there's no clear mission at the beginning.
You'll see.
Okay, we don't know that yet. Got it,
Going
got it.
It's
into it.
all gonna
Sorry,
be,
sorry.
It's all gonna be like an organic thing that kind of is. I'm gonna kind of railroad you guys at first, where you guys all meet each other and eventually get your first mission, all that kind of stuff. But yeah,
Okay.
All
please don't
will
do
be
that.
revealed.
I'll be patient.
Can you put
it'll be revealed.
hey, Britton,
Huh?
can you put like whatever that type up is you have of like the history of Corvair and all that, or could you put it in the chat?
Yeah, it'll be really
Yeah.
long.
Oh, I guess you don't have to put it in the chat. But...
Yeah, I can throw it in there. Yeah, I can just copy paste it.
Yeah,
All right,
please.
yeah, it'll just always be up there, right?
Whoa.
Oh, that is long. Ooh, actually, can you throw it in the Discord? Because then it will always be there.
I can't. It's too long.
Really? There's
I've
a
hit
chat.
the 2,000 character limit.
Wow.
I have to have the
What the fuck?
big. I have to have the subscribed version. Hold on. Let me just chop it up.
Let me get this calendars. 998. Yeah.
998 YK.
Yep. The year of our cord. Ooh, actually, here's a question. Sorry. What kind of cultures are around? And like, so for me, I get a language of my choice. What would, like, if I learned Abyssal, why would the hell would you learn Abyssal? Like, what would be like some common languages in this world?
So, not to give away too much, but there are Abyssals in Eberron. I feel like you would have only learned the language though if it was like downloaded into your database or something like that, your programming. But for you, it would probably be more common languages, like common,
like Elvish,
Elvish, Gnomish, Dwarvish, any of those.
All right, cool.
Yeah, any of those would work. Okay, I think that's all of it in the Discord too.
Connor, are you doing a voice this go round?
Not high effort, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I think I just wanted to go through the intro with everybody, the guidelines, shit, and that's about it. We just need to finish up last touches on your characters, I think, and then we're good to go for next Sunday.
Hell yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, and Chewy, I believe for your character is the Druid. I believe you get 2 cantrips, which you've already chosen. I think you just need to choose your. I think you get 3.
I know shit about druids.
Spells.
2.
2
2
you
cantrips.
Get 2
2
first level spells, I think. Or spell slots. Hold on.
Oh yeah, but how many can you know?
Yeah, exactly. How many can you knit?
I wish they had that on the chart. It's so stupid.
I know.
It should be.
Like, what the fuck?
At first level, you know 2 cantrips. You learn additional cantrips.
Yeah, so you get 3 first level spells that you can have prepared, but you only get 2 first level spell slots. Yeah, so take your time looking at the spells. There are a lot to choose from for druids. Yeah, I do too. It's my first character. Connor's game.
Roland. Which, coincidentally, was almost exactly 2 years ago. I don't remember the date we started. Was it the 7th?
I'd have to look back.
It was a
over
Tuesday.
that.
It was a Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday 2 years ago.
I am a little bit. Nothing crazy, but...
Yeah, I'm doing a voice. I mean, yeah.
James, are you doing a voice? It was either the 5th of July or the 12th of July, 2022, when we started playing D&D. That was the first Tuesday of July, July 5th. Cool. Fun fact for the day.
Yeah, Chewy, I have your 2 cantrips is Poison Spray and Thorn Whip right now.
Oh, shit.
Okay, cool.
Gosh.
Looking.
get spells. I think that's pretty much it. Glenn, you don't get spells. Yeah, Gul'ptek doesn't get spells. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I looked at yours when I hopped on here. Poking. Yeah, I was looking at them spells. Yeah, sure is. Yeah. Yeah, they're super fitting. Yeah, they're super fitting for sure. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yours are fine.
I get two spells.
You get
Start out with-
3 first levels, but you only get 2 slots to cast.
Okay. Let's do animal friendship and
Spell this.
I even wish the book had a good breakdown.
detect magic. Animal friendship and detect magic.
Detect magic. You get 1 more.
Yeah, you can only cast 2, but you have 3 to choose from. Oh, they do have it broken down.
Thunderwave.
Yes.
Everybody likes Thunderwave.
Thunderwave is dope.
Alright. Cool. I think everybody's pretty much ready then. Let me just put these
Sweet.
on your roll 20, Chewy, and you guys are good.
I think I have my numbers, so I'll be able to see them. 20,000 rats. Dude, that's like 20,000 hit points. They would kill us.
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys would be dead.
I think 100 rats might actually kill our party. Although, James, we did fight like 30 rats yesterday.
Make a couple friends.
Maybe Chewy will become king of the rats.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
if he becomes the Pied Piper, that'll be too fourth wall breaking for me. Can I get a musical proficiency? It's not your backstory, but sure. You want to play the pipe. So you're going to summon rats with a pipe, okay.
Oh god.
Or a flute or whatever the fuck he was using. Every campaign, there's always something to do with rats. We need to ban rats from all future campaigns.
No way.
Right, they're an important part of
Love the
our.
rats.
They're an important part of our culture.
Okay. Yeah, just stay on.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just inputting
drop.
Chewy's spells in roll 20. I think everybody else is good to go if you guys want.
Word.
Access to my player sheet.
You
I do.
should
Okay.
on
I
roll
do.
20.
I do.
Okay,
I
cool.
do. I'll have that finished
Animal friendship, detect magic.
before the end of tonight, in the next half hour.
Yeah, you guys got till Sunday.
All right. See you guys next week.
Alright.
Yeah.
On time.
All right, later, guys.
Super
Alright,
excited.
later.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Fucking. All right.
Right? Yeah. Fucking nerds.
Fucking nerds. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that.
James, you just gotta play it at the end of every session. Nerds.
Fucking nerds.
Underway.
All right, guys. Later.
All right, later, Steve.
See you next week.
Next
Peace
week.
to Greece.
Fucking kill it.
Fucking nerds.
Fucking kill it.